man. Thank you.
Minnesota, the state of hockey, hosts the world this winter. The 2026 IIHF World Juniors brings the best young talent from across the globe to our backyard. Be part of the celebration. Get your tickets out at mnsportsandevents.org.
Here's Quinn Hughes talking about the state of hockey in his first couple of days here.
It's been a whirlwind for sure, and I'm just looking forward to kind of getting my feet on the ground and get with the team here and getting a day-to-day lifestyle here. But definitely the last 48 hours have been a lot, but I was excited I was able to play today.
Yeah, man. Welcome, Quinn Hughes. And also, welcome to the Power Trip, the lovely and talented Ben Leber, who I feel bad because I kind of bullied him into calling the Power Trip morning show this morning. But I miss him when he's not here.
Hi, Ben.
Yeah, you did guilt trip me for sure.
I'm sorry, but I love it when you're on the morning show.
Yeah, I know, but I also love sleepy time. And I didn't get much sleepy time because you bullied me.
What time did you get home?
So here I am. I don't know. Let's call it like 4:15.
Ew. Damn.
Yuck. Yeah,
you
like
should
that.
still be sleeping.
I probably got home and laid down around 4:15.
Okay, cool. So under 4 hours of sleep. Fantastic.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Ben.
Yeah.
But you were you were going to get up anyway, right? You'd be up right now anyway to say goodbye to the kiddos?
No, I wasn't. I mean, the plan was, hey, I got a full day of work today. I think I'm just going to sleep in a little bit. And then I get emotionally and verbally abused and bullied by one Chris Hockey. And still here I am.
I said, but we love having you on and the listeners depend on you.
I know. You know the funny thing is?
No.
My wife, she bullied me too.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So it's a combination of, I don't know if you guys are in cahoots, but it's a combination of both of you guys. Because she's like, well, isn't that the whole reason you're on? I was like, whoa. Yeah, I mean, It is to talk Viking stuff. And she's like, I don't know. I mean, you're only on 2 days a week. Why don't you just do it?
Wow. She just doesn't want you around the house.
I like that she thinks that you don't bring any entertainment or humor or insight. It's just, if you don't talk Vikings with them, why would they have you on?
I know. Yeah. I mean, that is exactly what she thinks.
Well,
to her, I'm typecast as just the football knucklehead, and so here I am.
Well, you know
We're talking football, guys.
Let's take advantage of it because you got up and you're with us now. And let's take advantage of it. Yesterday was a big win in lovely Dallas town, and all the JJs looked great, and he did the gritty. I don't know. What do you think?
Can I just say this, because I mentioned this with Muss when on the pregame show? Freaking Fort Worth, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you think Nashville's jumped the shark and it's just this over dramatized fake country music cowboy thing going on, and it's just it's too much, go to the Stockyards of Fort Worth. That place is awesome. It's real deal country music. It's real cowboys. And it's not like all the crazy party buses and all of that stuff going on.
Parties and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not cover bands. We walked in the one bar and it was I don't listen to really the country music, but Abbott's this guy must be just singing original music. I don't know. I don't know this song.
Hey, but, Ben, Bradshaw and Bryant text line 64686. This text just came in. It says, tell Ben to stop breaking down country music bars and start talking football, Abby and Edina.
Wow.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. God, you get rough talked.
Yeah, that'll work.
Man,
that'll work for that.
This gal is pissed.
Just put it on your calendar right now. Just mark it in your brain that, I told you so, and go to Fort Worth.
I love it.
I'm sorry.
So, by the way, is that the consensus, though? Is the country growing sick of Nashville?
Like, is it going the wrong way?
No, not really. But the Texas music scene is just
exploding.
It's been big forever. I mean, Austin City Limits, for crying out loud, that show has been on forever. And Austin is an absolute great spot for music. Fort Worth is outstanding as well. I mean, it really is. It's just a different kind. Texas country is just a little bit different than you get in Nashville. Nashville is a little more commercial, whereas the Texas it's just very more pure, I would say, country.
And is Dallas Fort Worth? This is the dumb question because I don't know the geography. Is it essentially like Minneapolis and St. Paul? Are they like right next to each other, or is it a little bit bigger of a gap than that?
Yeah, no, it's pretty close. And I just love
how far out, Ben, is the place you were talking about from Dallas?
Well, it does. It is a little further spaced out. Like our hotel was not far from the airport, which is, DFW is like literally kind of smack dab in the middle of the two cities. It was still a 40-minute Uber ride to Fort Worth. And then, if we wanted to probably get into the heart of Dallas, it was probably another, 35, 40 minutes. So it on the map, it looks like they're much closer. But they are kind of spread out further than you think.
It's crazy, too, because they have their own music charts down there for Texas country music. So you can have a giant career playing country music in Texas and play everywhere in that giant state and never be heard of outside of Texas.
Right.
Really? Is that right?
It's true, yeah.
Between that and Oklahoma, they kind of tie in together a little bit on that.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, we're novices. We don't know what we're talking about. You played linebacker in the NFL. Would you have fallen for the play fake that J.J. McCarthy pulled off last night when he walked into the end zone?
Yeah, I would have.
It was that good?
And well, the thing is, the fake was great. I mean, he did sell it really, really well, but it was more about like the personnel that they brought in. They went complete jumbo goal line package. Aaron Jones comes out. Jordan Mason comes in. You got the hammer in there in front of him. We had extra linemen. Like we went super big personnel. And so that's part of the setup though, right? I mean, that's part of the ruse is just to think, the Lions do it with Dan Skipper a lot. They'll go jumbo personnel with Dan Skipper and you're thinking, okay, well, they're going to just plow ahead forward for a yard. And, so we better buckle our chin straps. So it is about the personnel setup as well. But no, it was beautifully executed. What a fun moment to watch him sort of half gritty into the end zone. And did I hear and understand correctly that when that play worked a couple times in practice, he said that he was going to gritty in the end zone? I guess KOC said, like, don't do that. Like, no.
Yeah. Here's the audio from JJ Mack.
I don't want to see that. And then I guess he was like, well, then that just makes me want to do it even more.
Here's the audio. Listen.
I did it in practice, and I was told not to do it. So it's just me, being who I am. It's like, oh, now I'm more enticed to do it. But if it's that open, obviously just get in the end zone no matter what and be coachable and do what my coach says. So, yeah, I'll definitely get a minus for that one.
Such a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, let's go on the other side of this. We've all been impressed with Brian Flores and his defense through the last couple of seasons and obviously this season, but I really think that last night's scheme was so amazing against one of the most potent offenses, and what he did to Dak Prescott and the fact that he was the NFL yards leader. He had 27 touchdowns, which was second in the NFL, and literally had him looking confused.
Yeah, no, I was really impressed. Not to say that they didn't get their yards. They definitely got the yards. I think they finished, on a per play basis, like right around 7 yards a play, but that was also thrown in some of the cheap yardage at the end, and sort of the 2-minute drill. I think they held him to 6.8 yards per pass, before that, which is phenomenal based on, everything that he's been doing. And to your point about all the stats as well, Dak was number 3 in yards versus the blitz. He had 9 touchdowns to only 2 interceptions, and he was also second in completions. So they usually had an answer whenever they saw blitz throughout the whole season. And there are multiple times where they're making the wrong calls. They looked confused. They had, the center was squatting down, pointing one direction. Dak was pointing another direction. They didn't have the count the way they thought it was going to be lined up. And then there's several times too where they did all of that and we dropped 8 guys and we only rushed 3. So I just thought the cadence at which we called those blitzes was working really well. And that's not to say though that it was perfect. I mean, you guys all saw the game. We gave up a lot of yards on the ground. Williams kind of gashed us up the middle. And, if you have to nitpick, it's like, well, thankfully we shut down the passing game and kept everything in front of us. But you hate to see some of those leaky yards and those first downs that they were picking up on the ground. But, for the most part, they kept Dak confused. They kept Brian Schottenheimer frustrated, I'm sure. And, it just seems like every single week when every team knows what's coming, they still can't stop it.
This is Ben Leber, who is a well-rounded individual, knows more than just football, likes to talk about music in Dallas, and knows a thing about raising a steer or two. He's brought to you by our friends at Mystic Lake. Thank you very much for having Ben Leber on with us. Ben, you are more than just football, but that said, back to football. How do you feel after these last 2 wins about the future of our team at quarterback?
Much better. I feel much more positive. I'm trying not to get I'm not trying to ride this emotional roller coaster from game to game, I guess. I think the one thing that the last 2 games is teaching me is to not get super emotional about making these declarations about what I think is going on, what we should be doing. Because I certainly, I think personally have done that just quietly, like, oh man, like I'm kind of super sour. I'm down on what's going on. And then I see a couple good plays. I'm like, nope, all good. No, we're fine. And then I see a couple of negative plays and I'm like kind of riding this roller coaster. I think everything's trending in the right direction. I think there's the command that McCarthy showed. There's a smoothness to the way he's operating right now. There's definitely a quiet confidence to what he's doing on the field. And man, I tell you what, if this is what a few small tweaks can do in practice 2 weeks ago, and it can lead to this, like, yeah, all you got to do is fine tune it a little bit more. And who knows what this kid can do? I keep hearing internally that the one thing that you can't teach is the thing that he has. And he has that it factor. Like he has that intangible, that gamer mentality. When the lights are bright, he shines brighter. That is really, really hard to find. And if you can work with everything else and he still maintains that, then you have yourself a winner. And that's then he's shaping up to be the guy that you hope that he'd be. So everything's positive right now. Everything's trending in the right direction, and we got another 3 games to prove what we've got as a franchise quarterback.
Thank you, Ben. I'm sorry that I guilted you into being on, but that was so good, and we needed it. So thank you.
Really good pillow talk.
Yep. Yeah, thanks, Ben.
Now go back to Betty. Bye.
Well, thanks, guys. I mean, I'm assuming that the hours that I was sleeping and you guys were on the radio, you guys covered all of this. So I'm probably just parodying a lot of the same things you guys talked about. But
Corey didn't know the game was on.
It's probably being done with a little more grovelly voice and a tired voice.
Real quick, Ben, who's your favorite Spice Girl? Because that was the A topic of Vikings news.
And do you know who Quinn Hughes is?
I do know who Quinn Hughes is. It's Quinnesota, right? That's what we're calling it now?
Quinnesota.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, I was going to say maybe the redhead.
Yeah, Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger.
Yeah.
She seems fun.
I'm going to agree with him on that.
Yeah. Hawk said all of them.
Sporty Spice is kind of a sneaky
I think
pick.
Posh is too just obvious, like
Judgy.
I don't know.
She's going to be judgy.
Yeah, you don't mind that though, Hawk.
I do. I'm going to disappoint them all, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, what do you care?
I don't know. Sorry.
What's been the consensus? Who's everybody selected?
I said Posh 1, Ginger 2.
Yeah, I said Posh.
I went Scary 1, and then you know what? Sporty 2.
Yeah.
I just feel bad that no one's picked her.
I said spin the wheel and tell me who's open.
Yeah.
And that was when we were talking about Cody and Sister Wives.
Love you, Ben.
See you, Ben.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
it.
Yeah, you can go back to bed.
That's what I got up for.
It was 14 minutes.
But you killed it for us, and you gave us
great.
everything you had.
Oh man!
I'm
now
sorry.
Here's the challenge. Do I even take a nap today if I have time, or no?
Hell yeah, you
No,
do. Naps are the
absolutely.
best. Little Nature's Ambient, get it done, baby.
Yeah. Start cranking away.
Send some pictures to Zacho.
Yeah, Google sister wives.
Yeah. And then text Hawk.
Man, I'll just maybe just Google ginger and just call the
Yeah, do it, man.
take a little nappy nap.
Do
All
it.
right. See you
Do it.
Thursday.
Slappy nap. How about that?
Wow. Keepers.
Nice happy nap.
Yep. Can't wait for him to break that down on Twin Cities Live today, 3 to 4:30.
Did you say slappy nap today on the
slappy
radio?
nap.
I think he did. Headlines when we come back. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Want to chime in on what's happening with your favorite KFAN program? Do what, who was it in Edina?
Oh, Larry
Abby.
Brown.
Abby and Edina
And Larry
did.
Brown.
Larry Brown, the former coach of the Detroit Pistons.
She made her voice
Did he
heard
coach them?
on the Bradshaw and Bryant text line. You can do it as well, 64686, standard message and data rates.
I love it that Terry Bradshaw and Dan O'Brien have put together a calling line for us.
That's very nice.
Not Dan O'Brien. What was the guy's name who was on the Olympic team with that other guy?
But they never made
Dave
the
and
team.
Dan.
Yeah.
It was Dave Johnson, Dan O'Brien.
That's close.
And they never made the team, right? Wasn't that the bit?
Of course they did.
One of them didn't.
No, I thought both of them did.
I'm pretty sure one didn't. I think one did.
Zach, you wouldn't want him on your team?
Hang on. Why do I feel like one made it, one didn't? Leading up to this 92 Summer Olympics.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Yeah, the campaign had to be modified when O'Brien failed to qualify for the Olympics.
Darn. That'll
whoops.
piss you off, right?
Yeah.
He must have
that's a
been
waste
like,
of money.
whoopsies.
And think about it. That was, I've forgotten about this part. That was a Reebok advertising campaign. So it was basically like,
Wow.
if you wear Reeboks, you can be like Dan and Dave.
Yeah.
One of them's a failure, right? Even though, of course, he's like world class.
Great ever.
I still think that's the craziest thing about sports. There's like 8 billion people on the planet, right?
Yeah.
Let's just use LeBron James.
Okay.
LeBron James is, again, argument's sake, best player on the planet, right? Out of 8 billion people, he's the best. If you're in the NBA, you're one of the 200 greatest players on the planet Earth.
Right.
Think of the gap from the best player, LeBron, to like player 200. That gap is so wide, and you're still one of the 200 best players on the planet. Well, it's like when we rip quarterbacks. You could be a terrible quarterback. Terrible. You're one of the 50 or 100 best quarterbacks on the planet. It's like, this guy sucks.
Yeah, well said.
Right? Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Right.
So, like, let's see. So Dan O'Brien in 92, one of the best decathletes on the planet Earth, came up a little bit short, and now we're like, that guy sucks. He didn't even make the Olympic team. So much more athletic than any of us.
Worst javelin thrower.
He can do the javelin, he can do the high jump, he can run, he can hurdle, he can do
It's
everything.
the Olympus throwing style.
I think
Could do everything.
I think
Paul, your hands up.
You just said, I think,
Yeah.
and you stopped.
well, I was going to make a joke, but I'm not good at this job anymore.
I think,
Okay.
therefore I am, though.
But-
that
but-
means you're guaranteed human.
Do you
You
want to
think?
finish it, though? Because, and you're right, by the way. I appreciate you couldn't finish, because an AI would have finished the joke.
yeah.
So you're proving you're human by not being able to do humor.
No, he also raised his hand and said, I think,
Right.
and then I believe you were thinking.
Yeah.
So I don't know why we jumped the gun and waited for you to talk, because we should have allowed you to continue to think.
I thought the rules were you had to say the joke on that show, isn't it? Like, if you think about the joke, you have to say it?
Yeah, I think that was a rumor.
That was a rumor.
So, Paul, what were you going to say while you were thinking?
About,
Was it a joke or was it an actual point?
I think it was, I raised my hand to make a point, but I was trying to also continue with the
You
conversation.
forgot, didn't you?
The Dan
did.
and Dave conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot.
I did.
Hey, Muss.
Yeah.
But I
You
have
can
a
jump
point.
in at any point.
I do have a point.
I don't want to be a part of it.
Zach, do you even know what we're
to do.
talking about? Do you have any memory of that? I mean, it's before you were born, so do
No
you have,
idea.
you have zero idea what we're
kidding.
talking
Never
about?
I
heard
would
these
have bet you $1
names.
million
Yeah.
it was Nike. by the way.
Yeah, I guess it was
you said it was Reebok. I would have bet you $1 million on Nike.
Think about this, Zach, and anybody that's young enough to not remember this. So there was a huge push way before the Olympics. Like these two guys push. Like these two guys were going to be the stars of the Olympics, and it was Dan and Dave, and they couldn't stop running those ads. And then one of them didn't even make the team.
Didn't make the team.
Wow.
So it was everywhere on TV for months.
Yes. Well,
and they were like celebrities before, who knows decathletes?
Yeah.
The whole world for a little bit knew Dan and Dave.
If it wasn't for that campaign, you would have no idea who they were. And as soon as the Olympics are over, it's not like, I'm going to keep following that.
And it wasn't, it wasn't like Michael Phelps. It wasn't Dan and Dave all won 15 medals apiece and it was, these guys are probably going to do pretty well. Nope. Nope.
Wasn't Bruce Jenner good at that? The decathlete?
Yeah, that's what he won the gold medal in. That's right, yeah. Which is an incredible thing.
You got to be good at everything.
That's really something.
I do have a point, though.
Your hands up.
The Minnesota
Twins
still
thinking?
Have made a signing.
Oh, my goodness. Are they going to overshadow the Quinn Hughes trade here?
No.
Dan or Dave?
What if it is Dan O'Brien?
Please tell me it was Dan Orlovsky.
They have signed first baseman Josh Bell to a 1-year deal.
Oh, good.
Their first big league signing of the winter.
See? Good.
They're doing something. They're spending the money.
Is he,
Here we go.
Is he good?
I mean, last year let's see here. This is off the top of my head. He hit 237, had 22 home runs.
Okay.
63 RBI.
You had that in the top of your head?
Something like that.
All right, so when the Quinn Hughes trade went down, people that don't know hockey were like, tell me what this means in terms of an NBA trade. What would this be like, right? So give me the NBA equivalent of Josh Bell.
Giannis's brother.
Oh, Billy.
Giannis's brother?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Corey, your hands up.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I made a mistake, Captain.
No, I'm not ripping you. I just wanted everybody to know that once in a while I think.
Please.
And that's what makes me guaranteed human.
Not
I
of
think,
the word
therefore I am.
synonym, though.
God, I know I should have gone home the second you beat me to that word.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah. I did. I don't even know what it means.
What are those things called where it's like, when you click on like on a website, if you're reading a story, it's not the whole story. It's like the
headline, subtitle.
Now it's time for Headlines.
Headlines brought to you by my friends at Wolf River Electric and wolfriverelectric.com. Go solar. Get some solar panels put on, man. I know it's freezing, but next summer you're going to be making bank. Those solar panels. That's what I did like a year and a half ago. It was
You'll make
awesome.
money today. It's nice out.
Yeah, get sunny.
Hey, at some point during headlines here, do you want to know the rest of the story about Dan O'Brien?
Oh, yeah.
Because this is really interesting.
Like what he went on to do afterwards?
Yes, yeah.
100%.
Okay, so
Why don't you
1991.
start with that? Let's go.
O'Brien entered the Olympic year of 1992 as the favorite to win the gold in the decathlon in Barcelona.
He was the favorite to win the gold and didn't make the team.
Yep, that's right. However, during the U.S. Olympic trials at Tad Gormley Stadium in New Orleans, O'Brien had a disaster in the eighth event, which was the pole vault. After passing the first four lower heights, he entered the competition at 15.9 and failed to clear the bar on all three attempts. As a result, he scored no points and dropped from first to 11th place. Didn't make the Olympics. But at the Olympics in Atlanta in 1996, O'Brien won the gold medal. I had no idea. He came back and won the Olympics
4 years later.
4 years later.
Way after the ads mattered.
Yeah.
And my guess is Dave Johnson not on that team in 96.
That's a good point. I'll take a look at that.
I wonder.
But
they did it separately.
Wouldn't you expect, like I would have,
sequel.
And I'm not trying to be funny or make fun of this, but I just kind of thought his story would have ended with him living on the streets.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. Like, that's a great disappointment, especially if you're the favorite to win the whole thing and you don't make the team.
All those years of training, and you can't hit the 15.9.
Right.
And you're out.
It's over. It's over, Johnny.
Ick.
Let's see.
Just another quick 4 years from now, man.
Dave Johnson won the bronze in Barcelona. And that's it.
All right, so he got bronze in 92.
Yep.
Dan O'Brien, gold in 96.
Yeah. That's a hell of a story.
They both were legit. We just had the timeline off.
There's a 30 for 30 podcast about Dave and Dan. I'm going to have to listen to that today. I did not know that. I like the 30 for 30 podcast. Those are real good.
Yeah. They are good.
Yeah. Okay.
And Dan O'Brien got a deal with Nike in 93. So it was a Reebok ad leading up to the 92 Olympics. But according to Wikipedia, O'Brien got a Nike deal in 93.
Wow.
That's
Good
strange. That's after he missed the Olympics in 92. Right. Nike's like, this is the guy we need?
Maybe he was hot at the time.
Unbelievable. I do like the idea that, he couldn't make the Olympic team with the Reeboks on, but he put on these Nikes. He made it. That's
won the gold.
Yeah. Another thing real quick, if you don't mind, before I forget, I want to bring this up. We were talking about throwing up in the last break. You weren't in here for it. But did you guys see the thing about Josh Allen saying he throws up nearly every game?
Josh who?
Josh Allen.
Really? Allen. Oh.
What did I say? I'm sorry.
I thought that's what you said, but I thought I heard something else.
He throws up before every game?
So yesterday they caught him on film, or not on film, on camera during the game throwing up, and they asked him about it in his post-game presser, and he said, I'm surprised they finally caught it. It happens every game. I don't know why I throw up every game. Don't you want
nerves?
I guess.
Yeah. He gets all worked up. And
then... wouldn't you just quit football? I hate throwing up.
Yeah, throwing up kind of sucks.
But there's a lot of people who throw up and they don't stop drinking. So
you looking in the mirror right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay, all right.
I just know some people.
Yeah, I know, man. I tell you, I hate throwing up. I can't. Obviously, I'm exaggerating by saying that, but man, I'd go to the doctor at the very least.
But to your point, this is the point you're making. It's all right. Your first 2 or 3 games in the NFL, you're just overwhelmed and you're super nervous and your stomach's churning and you throw up. You'd be like, all right, but he's an MVP.
Yeah.
He's one of the best quarterbacks of this generation. Ever. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. You would think at this point now, you're not even remotely nervous.
And every game he's got a puke and rally. I like
Damn.
It. Yeah. Good for you, Josh Allen.
That sounds like hell.
That sounds like an OCD thing is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't feel like he's ready to play or if he doesn't throw up,
Strange.
Weird.
All right.
Okay.
Today is National Cupcake Day.
Oh. The best. I love a good cupcake.
I do.
Same.
I do. I get pissed when I think it's going to be vanilla and it's lemon, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You count how many you ate at that wedding?
9 seconds. Mus was watching me. I counted on my fingers. How long is it going to take somebody to mention that I had, it was 1.5 at Sauce's wedding. It was 1.5, and then I stopped because they were a lot. It's a lot of sugar. 9 seconds was the answer. I should have bet somebody.
Yeah, those are great.
They are great. Nadias are the best.
Yeah.
Tell me what you guys think about this.
Listing.
On Wednesday, apparently it's National Syrup Day. Syrup Day. Denny's is launching something called Sticky Kicks, which are, quote, syrup-filled sneakers.
Okay.
So are they pancakes shaped like shoes?
Or a waffle?
Or a waffle shaped like shoes?
Golly ma.
Yeah. It's like a really sweet
One of the two, right? Probably a waffle. I would think that waffle makes more sense.
These look kind of cool.
Is that what they are, though? Waffles?
No, I can't see because this computer takes forever to load.
You just said they look kind of cool.
Well, I saw them for a split second.
You did.
And then I clicked on it, and now it's doing this.
But when you said they looked cool, what did they look like?
You did.
Well, they're like high-top sneakers that...
made of what?
They're just, I would guess, rubber, shoe stuff.
Oh, my God.
A sole.
I don't
Again,
know.
somebody reach out to iHeart. Are we sure we don't want AI? Are we sure?
You don't want me here?
I'm just... It would be so much more efficient to have a robot.
Yeah, they just look like high-top, like something Ronald McDonald would wear.
So they're not edible?
No, but they have
What's the syrup part?
On top, on the side, and then in the, toe part.
Like you used to be able to pump your shoe up, you know what I mean? Like it's got gel
so
in
wait,
it or something?
No.
Are these to pour syrup on your waffles, or
no, they
what
just
are
have
they?
syrup in them.
What? So this is just a complete gag.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I'm going to look him up because I don't believe what he's saying.
Isn't the better idea waffle-shaped shoes that you can put syrup in?
Yes.
Come on, Denny's.
Yeah, Denny's.
Come on, Denise.
Denny.
So what if your waffle smells a bit like foot? Just slather on some syrup.
Yeah.
God, if your feet smell like waffles, though.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? I would
Suck
actually
toes
like
all
feet.
day.
Yeah.
I do love waffles. Don't give me a Belgian waffle. You give me a regular old waffle. I want it to be flat. I want it to be
Buttery.
a lot of butter.
Oh, yeah. Every square.
Every square.
Yeah. A lot of syrup.
God, I want to open a Waffle House and not invite anybody.
Same.
Why would you not invite me?
Because you don't.
How do we not have a Waffle House here? We really need
I had
one.
read that they were thinking about bringing one here.
They should bring many of them here.
Yeah, but is that food like I know people say In-N-Out is just okay, but we love it because we don't get it all the time. Like if we got
Those places
Waffle
are
House
always
all
packed.
the time,
Yeah.
Well, think about it. Waffle House is essentially on every southern interstate, right?
yeah.
Every damn.
So
one.
it basically is a truck stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Do
really
you
is. They're
think
right beside truck
Waffle
stops.
House food is A+? Paul, your hands up.
Who likes ladies that hang out at truck stops? That'd be Hawk. I'll answer my own question.
I
Probably Dan and
I
Dave.
don't have anything against them.
They got great Diet Coke. The hash browns are pretty good. The
Yeah.
steak is but,
Smothered and covered, baby.
yeah, man.
Yeah. 2 o'clock in the morning.
Everything tastes
Fantastic
good
always.
at 2 o'clock in the morning with a little syrup on it.
Yeah. Sometimes when I get here in the morning and you're cooking a waffle, I want to go down and eat it and then smack you
It
across
does.
the face.
It smells really good.
Smack you
Oh, I
across
have
the
plenty. You can
face.
have one.
Yeah, it's. I don't know, man. It does smell like breakfast
I'm
every
worried
day
that-
I walk in here.
I would eat your waffles, but I'm afraid you're going to do what those guys do at the very beginning of that movie TV show we were talking about.
What?
The show we were all talking about. that
Oh,
were like
Pluribus?
Pluribus.
Remember how the guy picks up the donuts in Pluribus in the first
Yeah.
episode?
Yeah.
That's what I think you do to your waffles.
I would never do that.
Why not?
I don't know, because I eat it.
I eat it?
I eat it. No, I eat it.
That's not what I heard.
This is a rough night.
You're wrong.
This is a rough night. Think about this for a second. A 64-year-old guy is suing Aria in Las Vegas
Ariola?
after he woke up in a security holding area in handcuffs, and he was told by the Aria that he owed the casino $75,000.
Oh, my God.
He had zero memory of how the debt happened or why he was in handcuffs.
Is this a true story?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
64-year-old guy suing Aria. No, my guess is he's suing them because he's saying they can't prove that I lost this money.
I bet they got it on video.
bet they can.
Exactly.
My guess is they have a pretty strong case. He has no idea why he owes $75K, no memory of being in handcuffs.
There's
until it
also
woke
the
up.
handcuff thing. Like, what's
Yeah.
the legal right to handcuff somebody?
Yeah, good point.
Well,
Yeah,
but again, my guess is he has some kind of. There's footage of him losing his mind. Maybe he's coked out of his mind.
or maybe he tried to leave even though he owed, like that one guy who said, no, I'm not paying and leaving. Like you were telling us
Exactly,
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause
that
you
was
can't
over
do that.
$20.
Yeah, 20. Yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah, crazy.
John Cena wrestled his final match on Saturday, losing to something called Gunther. I don't think the guy from Friends.
What's his name?
Gunther. Fans are apparently not happy about it. They even booed. But according to this story, it is tradition in wrestling that you lose on your way out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the
Passing of the
classic
torch.
Ric Flair bit,
Yeah,
right?
pass
Yeah.
the torch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan and Andre the
Yeah.
Giant. Yeah.
How did they lose, Hawk?
They kissed each other and fainted by love.
Oh, you were there?
Andre got choked out.
Yeah, he sure did.
Bye?
Choked out. The man in black.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out
that's
to
right.
Rob Reiner.
Yeah, remember? Yeah. R.I.P., brother.
Helena Bonham Carter is in talks to join season 4 of The White Lotus.
I do like her. She's very pale.
Yeah. She really, really is.
That's the attract.
I don't know.
You must be really attracted to Corey then.
I kind of am.
the hell's that
obviously.
supposed to mean?
No, you're very pale. He's right.
Zootopia 2 has hit the $1 billion mark faster than any animated PG-rated movie ever.
Holy moly.
Did you
Is it
see
good?
it, Core?
No, not yet.
Really? I thought you guys were going.
Kiddo was sick, and then she's had gymnastics and stuff. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You know where I wanted to go when I was in Michigan this weekend, Corey?
Oh,
Porcupine Mountains Wilderness State Park. Porcupine Mountains. Doesn't that sound great?
Yeah.
I don't think we have porcupines up here, do we?
no.
Well, we don't.
No.
I didn't expect you to be an expert on that.
Yeah, no kidding. You really jumped on that one.
Where are porcupines?
You've never been quilled in Minnesota?
I would think...
Oh, gosh, they are.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know where else they'd be.
They nest up in trees.
They do?
I believe so, yeah.
They have nests? Porcupines have nests?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I believe so.
My lord. Well, yeah. Well, anyway, Porcupine Mountain National Wilderness State Park was right there where I was at, and I wanted to go, but it was so damn cold, I didn't want to get out of my car.
Well, some be.
I know, it was really cold. You would have loved it, though.
Yeah.
Where were you? Ironwood?
Ironwood, Michigan. That's
Okay,
right.
hang on a second here. I want to see how far you were from Firekeepers.
What the hell's that?
Oh, not even close. Oh, man. You were way up there.
Yeah, we were up, up through Superior. Yeah, it was so cold, dude. I mean it. It was minus 30 in the wind. It was so cold.
Man, dude, Michigan is weird.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
You said you were in Michigan. I'm like, oh, you must have been close. You know how far you were from essentially Kalamazoo, Michigan? 9 hours.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Because you're essentially all the way across the state of Wisconsin and then north of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So all the way across Lake Michigan. I mean, you're not even close.
No, and let me tell you.
You're essentially, what? So it looks like, maybe hour and a half east of Duluth?
Yeah, about 2 hours. It took me 5 hours to get there. I drove and it took me 5 hours to get there.
5 hours.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it just snowed and snowed and snowed and snowed. That lake effect snow is a different kind of snow too, man.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. I couldn't believe it. I got to go see what that place is like in the summertime. If you're looking at Ironwood right now and you keep going up north up to the fingertip of that part of it, look how far up it goes into Lake Superior.
Yep.
Oh, geez.
How cool would that be?
Copper Harbor.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. How cool would that be? You got to believe that's just darling in the summertime.
I've heard. Oh, God.
I was saying, listen to these names up there: Ironwood, Iron River, Iron Mountain, Copper Harbor.
Yep.
Atlantic Mine.
Yeah.
What do we got for metals up there? Is it just nonstop mining up there?
Yeah, that's it, man. That's and they put them on those big boats like the old
Edmund Fitzgerald.
That's the one. Yeah.
Waters meat.
I'm sorry.
Relax, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Waters meat.
Waters.
Are you out of your mind?
Jesus.
Did you do that on purpose? No. That's great. Waters meat. They do.
We technically have a border with Michigan up there in Lake Superior.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Isle Royale. Is that Isle Royale?
I've heard great things about that place.
That looks sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I give a quick shout out real quick? Lindsey Vaughn.
Yeah.
They talked about her on Sunday Night Football last night. Oldest World Cup downhill skiing winner at 41. She's making a huge comeback.
Yeah, man.
She retired, and now she's back. And she's 41 years old, and she's killing it again.
Did you see her going down that hill?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Oh,
How do they stop?
I don't know.
crash.
Right.
More impressive, Lindsey Vaughn or Phillip Rivers?
I mean, I would argue.
That's a good question.
Ooh, that's
I
a
would
great
say
one.
Lindsey Vaughn, actually.
Yeah, me too.
To be honest with you, I mean, like that speed, and then if you watch like the highlight reel of her crashes, oh my!
Oh, the French.
How on earth did she survive those?
Oh, the Frenchman.
Lindsay Lohan is going to voice Maggie Simpson on this Sunday's episode. She's going to be future Maggie when Maggie's older.
Oh,
Lindsay Lohan. I can end on this.
that's pretty neat.
I guess I didn't know this. I learned something today. It was on this day in 1966 that Walt Disney died.
In what year again?
1966.
God, I didn't know that either.
He was just 65 years old.
Cancer, right?
See, that was what I was going to ask. Do you know what kind?
Lung cancer.
Lung cancer.
That was
Zachary
a
nailed it.
smoker.
Lung cancer. He was a big smoker.
His brother Roy also died around this time of a stroke.
His brother's name was Roy L.
Roy
Royale
O.
with
Roy O.
cheese.
Yeah, Royal Tannenbaum.
Oh, yeah. Good film.
Wow, man.
Well, in the early days when they were filming, you'd see him in his office, before he was introducing a picture or whatever they were going to be showing. Oh yeah, just burning darts.
Soaking it up.
yeah.
Oh yeah, black and white, just smoke going
Yeah.
all over the place. Back in the good old days when
Yeah,
you
he's
just
tough.
smoke anywhere you want.
52 years ago today, in 1973, the Pirates of the Caribbean opened at Disney World 6 years after it appeared at Disneyland, and it was the very last attraction that Walt Disney helped design himself. They added Jack Sparrow to it in. Zach, see if you can guess the year. What year did they add Jack Sparrow
I have
to
no
Pirates of the
idea.
Caribbean?
I
don't think he was. I think he was created for the film.
Yeah,
I don't
wasn't
think-
Yes, yeah. I'd say 2000.
whenever the film came
In
out.
the year 2000.
70.
70.
You think the year 70? Like,
2006.
Yeah.
Just 70.
70.
Yeah.
It is fun to
1980.
to find all the hidden jacks.
Whoa.
That's a different ride, by the way.
The hidden one.
It's a game Tommy used to play in the locker room.
Yeah. He won a lot.
And scene. All right, here's another. I lied. I have one other one. Because I just read this story and this kind of blows my mind. I don't know Glenn Miller, the band leader. I just know the name. I don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
What a crazy story. Check this out. 1944, on this day, legendary band leader Glenn Miller died when the plane he was flying disappeared into thick fog over the English Channel. Terrible story, right?
Jeez.
Yeah. Holy Amelia.
Plane disappears.
Yep.
In 1985, a group of former British Royal Air Force pilots finally admitted that when they were unable to drop their bombs on Germany during a routine bombing run, they dropped the bombs over the English Channel, where, unknown to them at the time, Glenn Miller's plane was flying.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they took out Glenn Miller.
So they accidentally killed Glenn Miller and admitted it 40 years later.
Here's the thing. They never found the plane, and there's always been a rumor that they covered it up because of what they'd done.
Because they did it on accident and
exactly.
killed him.
But they never did find his plane. He's still listed, I believe, as missing in action. Yeah.
Because it exploded, and that's why they never found the plane.
Yeah. How about
There
that?
you would think there would still be.
Yeah.
But it's over the English Channel.
Well, a
It's
plane
probably
doesn't
spread
just
all over.
disappear.
Planes just
They
don't
said
disappear.
they were sorry.
Well,
Yeah, 40 years later, they said sorry about
Well, that's
that.
fine.
It was really
That's fine.
foggy. They couldn't see.
The fog of war, baby. They didn't mean to do it.
Yeah.
That's a terrible thing.
Hey, Hawk,
Yeah, baby.
we got a winter whiteout week going on this week. Vikings country,
Love it.
tomorrow at the Lookout,
Oh,
Maple Grove.
I'll be there.
5:30 to 8:30. Anthony Harris is going to be there. We're giving away tickets in the Miller Lite Lounge.
Love that guy.
And then we go out on Wednesday. We are at Jimmy's in Vadnais Heights. with
Oh, hell yeah.
Mike Floyd. We are on Thursday, Sunshine Factory, Plymouth, with Johnny Randall.
hell yeah.
Those are all 6:30 to 8:30. And then we'll be at Babes in Lakeville coming up on Friday.
Dude, that's great.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
see you tomorrow
awesome.
night there. I love the Lookout.
Oh, it's a great place.
Hey, speaking of Friday, Zachary, tell Hawk what we're doing on Friday.
William Sawalage, the NASCAR driver from Minnesota, playing
Nice.
initials and
sweet.
talking about his
Awesome.
career and all that. So
That'll be cool to me.
Very
Yeah.
cool. That'll be great.
We're back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. I feel like Bonus is gone, correct? Isn't he gone the next
he's
couple
still
weeks?
in the Virgin Islands or somewhere.
He's
I don't
in
know
Costa
where he is.
Rica.
Costa Rica,
it.
that's right. All right, so Marnie tomorrow, Power Trip, 5:30 to 9. 9 to noon is next.
Thank you, Mussy. Thank you, Ben. Sorry.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba Dabba. Enjoy your vacation, baby. Love you.